I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. I got tattoos on my face to be like Tekashi 6ix9ine. If I don't blow up, I'm gonna be doing time. My hair is messed up because I sniff lines. My TikTok went viral because I repeated a rhyme. What the heck is going on? What is going on, kings and queens? Please tell me what is going on with our new generation. What is up with this? Like, I had no idea who these guys were. I have a TikTok. I have no idea who the Island Boys were. And then all of a sudden, I was watching on YouTube the fight of Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley, sorry. And apparently these boys, the Island Boys, were kicked out by like fans and stuff. They were basically chasing them out of the arena.
Take him out! Take him out! Get him out! Get him the fuck out! Get him out! Get him out! Get them 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 out!
And I was like, who are these guys? You know, I saw their hair all crazy and stuff. And I started looking into them and I was like, what? What? What is up with our generation? Yeah, if you want to make it in music and you want to go viral on YouTube and TikTok, put tattoos on your face and do crazy things with your hair. The Island Boys, Tekashi 6ix9ine, who's that guy that's always like the gang shit, man, the gang shit, where he's like steal stuff and you know he's always like running and he's like gang shit.
Bergamo. You got a couple bucks in here?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna make the wallet disappear. Yep. And it's gonna be right back into your pockets. All right. All right. It's like okay, ready? All right. Abra, Cadabra. Oh, boom! Get hell! I can't see. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got the wallet! Oh, boom! Get hell! I can't see. Oh, I got the wallet! Boom!
Gang shit. Like, I can't think of the guy's name. We look that up, and then we'll announce it at the end of the video. I have no idea what is going on. You put tattoos on your face and you do your hair crazy, you'll become a superstar. That's it. Especially in the music business, apparently. Oh, I'm so sorry, kings and queens. Check out the new Bad Habits laundry. Yeah, I was so happy. Finally got my sweater today. Bad Habits Kingdom, kings and queens. Check it out. Loving it. How's everyone doing tonight, kings and queens? I love you guys so much for subscribing and for supporting the channel. I cannot thank you enough. You guys mean the world to me. You have no idea how much it means to me that you guys subscribe and support the channel. I really, really appreciate it. You have no idea. In a few weeks, I will be jumping off the stratosphere. It will be all on video. It's going to be insane. I am terrified of heights. I am born and raised in Las Vegas, and I've never been up to the stratosphere one time because I'm scared of heights. But I will be jumping off. I am jumping off. I told, I always said if I get 2,000 subscribers, I am jumping off the stratosphere. I'm doing it. I am doing it. I am doing it. I'm scared shitless. Oh, excuse my language. I'm so sorry. Bleep that out. I'm terrified, but I'm going to do it, kings and queens. And apparently my queen will be with me. She is going to do the jump as well. So we will have that on video for you guys, just so you guys can experience how scared I am. And it's going to be a lot of fun. But till then, kings and queens, I just want to say thank you guys so much. And today's video, of course, you should already know, the Island Boys. The Island Boys. Who are these guys? Apparently they went viral on TikTok because they were standing in a swimming pool and they were just freestyling, just saying, I'm an island boy. And they were just going off things off the top of my head. And it blew up. It blew up. And I don't want to badmouth them for that because people, you know, I gotta respect that they did take off. You know, they did a video and it took off. That's good for them. You know, they finally got something going for them. Hopefully one day Bad Habits Kingdom will blow up. Hopefully that will take off. With my supporters, I will never forget my first 2,000 subscribers. I love you guys so much. But I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I don't understand why, you know, because the hairstyle is just like, what? The music is like, what? And I just don't get it. I really don't get it. And while I was doing my, like, you know, little investigation, was trying to find out about them, I saw that they actually did an episode on Logan Paul's podcast, Impaulsive. So I was like, I'm going to check this out. You know, Logan Paul is the king of YouTube, right? I mean, he's been around forever. He's one of the biggest YouTubers, influencers of all time. Him and his brother, I would say his brother's the Prince, and Jake and Logan Paul is the king of YouTube. You know, don't get me wrong. There's a bunch of influencers and YouTubers and podcasters and everything like that out there. But Logan Paul's a king. He's been doing it for many, many years. He has sponsorships and, you know, everything. You name it, he's got it. He's big time. And he's not like Austin McBroom and ripping off his fan base. But apparently these Island Boys were doing the show, and one of the co-hosts on Impaulsive, his name is George, basically asked them an innocent, serious question, just like, look, you guys have tattoos all over your face, you have diamond teeth. What happens if it doesn't work out? Because they haven't been in the spotlight very long. Yeah, they're showing all over videos about money and everything like that, which they probably had by now. You know, they've been in the spotlight for some time now, not a whole long time, a real long time, but you know, they're making moves, and they flip out when he asks them that. They flip. They like go nuts. They start bad mouthing him, and
when you're older,
Boys, what if it doesn't work out and now you just got this hair and these face tats?
but we had this before. People been saying this before I was a bum. And
How old are you? 20?
20 years old.
Before what?
When I was a bum.
High school? What are you talking about?
No. When I was 18 years old, I just started not too long ago. When I was 18 years old, living in the middle of Palm Beach in the ghetto, and people doubted me. It was worse back then. It wasn't even people telling me, what if it doesn't work out? People just fucking walking away from me.
Do you think they're still doubting you?
But it doesn't go in your guys' direction for real. I think you guys take all of your jewelry assets and invest it in something. So you guys will never ever be broke again. So I don't think there's ever gonna be a broke situation. But I'm saying, like, if you guys
Jewelry, it can't be worth that much, man. I don't think you're gonna flip that into a retirement.
no, you could definitely flip their jewelry into a down payment or something for sure.
Let me tell you something. George, stop talking. We have multiple.
Wait, that was hey, that was for you guys.
Yeah,
that wasn't like a hate shot.
I don't need financial advice when I probably make more money than you.
But that was me being nice. It wasn't me being like an asshole. I could be an asshole. I could turn it up and be an asshole.
Why don't you go talk to somebody else about that? It's not gonna go in your favor. But look,
no, it could go in my favor.
You really don't want to go there, bro.
I could go there because I was giving you guys nice advice and you guys were being assholes.
Hey, George, keep talking. I'm gonna walk out.
I'm right here, you guys.
Okay. So what are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, you guys are throwing a lot of threats. I'm sitting right here.
No one's threatening you.
You guys said it's not gonna go my way.
Yeah.
This is not the Nilk Boys. We don't do fake over here.
Yeah. What are you trying to scare me or something? I'm not scared of you, huh, man?
All right, I'm not scared of you guys either.
Okay, so just keep it like that. Feel me?
I'm gonna step in for a second.
George,
Hold on.
No,
hold on. No,
hold on. Podcast.
No.
Here, I'm moving for you. I was giving you nice advice, bro.
I agree with that.
Did I say anything mean?
You fucked up, George.
Our first for my career, I have backups.
Hey, you don't have to walk out. I'm down to talk, but does this guy have to be in there?
Yo, what did I say that offended you guys so much?
I think it was a miscommunication.
I want to know. No. Before you come back, I want to know what you thought was wrong.
I want to know how much you're worth, because you're wearing.
No. We don't have to do
What does
that.
that have to do with words?
No, I think.
What does that have to do with words?
You said sell jewelry and be broke, and that makes no sense.
What the
Well, I
fuck are
think
you
you
saying?
no,
I
no.
said if God forbid it doesn't work
yelling?
out.
Bro,
Who are you?
What's happening?
Who's this guy?
All right, hold on.
What are you trying to show
Let's
I'm
have.
not showing up. I said if God forbid, which means an accident. If God forbid, a situation would happen.
You know me from Island Boys, but you know I'm thugging, bro, right? You know that, right?
Why don't we just let cooler heads
What the
prevail?
fuck
Why don't
just
we just let
happened?
cooler
Listen
heads
to me.
prevail? You know how to do that.
I told you end it already. You haven't ended it. You keep on talking about it.
But
I don't
you
know
just
why
said
it's,
right now.
It's probably because the cameras are still on.
Yeah.
I already
Bro,
told
you're
you
trying
to
to show
end it.
out, bro. We're not
Leave it
going
alone.
for it. Okay, so
Just leave it alone.
explain to me
Tell
what
me
I
not to-
said.
Okay, George, because I was fucking with you in the beginning.
Bro, I never stopped fucking with you
Okay,
guys.
but George, leave it alone. I
Leave
just said
what
change the
alone?
subject. Leave it alone.
Guys. I don't know if y'all are serious, but
I'm not.
we're
No.
done. We're done.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
But you guys were good. Thank you for coming. No, actually, that was fantastic. No, you guys were really good.
Appreciate y'all.
You're very cool.
What the fuck? Did I say something that really bothered people?
No.
Because if you had a career and I said, God forbid, it doesn't work, you could take your
Hold up. It was my question.
Your assets.
You were just building off it. I asked him. I said, boys, if it doesn't work.
I said the same thing to you about your Pokemon cards.
Hold up a second. I can't even worry about this for one more second. Guys, we have another guest coming on.
They're like, I'm thuggy. Like, is that supposed to be scary? You saying you're thuggy? That's how you know you're not thuggy. You know, I mean, that you saying you're thuggy isn't thuggy. You know, that, you know, as skinny as they are and stuff, I mean, they're not going to scare anybody. It's not going to happen. Nobody's going to be scared of them. And apparently these guys, I don't know if they're pathological or they just want their rep to look some kind of way, but they were basically saying they've been locked up since they were 13 years old. Have they been arrested before? Yes. I'm not sure exactly what the rap sheet is, but apparently they only did like a few months or just over a year, something like that. But they said they were locked up from 13 to like 17 or something like that. And they were saying it was for armed robbery, burglary, and everything like that. What I saw was possession of marijuana under 20 grams, assault, you know, which I'm surprised that they were able to beat up anybody, to be honest, but apparently they had an assault charge on them. And, you know, I think they're just trying to get their rep up. They're trying to, you know, have people think of them a certain way. They want to be thuggy. They want to be gangster. I guess you could say they want to be bad. They want to be tough. You know, put a real gangster in the room with them and we'll see what happens. You know, if they were out here in Vegas and they were out there saying they're thuggy, they'd get slapped upside their head so fast. It wouldn't even be funny. But, you know, it worked for them. That song did it for them. They're blowing up. They're doing a bunch of videos. They were on Impaulsive with Logan Paul. They were on Adam 22's podcast. They were on a bunch of them. I did reach out to them on Instagram asking if they would come on Bad Habits Kingdom. You know, I'm sure a year ago if I asked them to, they would have been like, yeah, hell yeah. But now that since they're mainstream, they're not even going to respond back. But I did reach out to them and say, hey, why don't you guys come on Bad Habits Kingdom? Let me talk to you. I'm going to ask you some serious shit. But we'll see how that goes if they get a response back. I also wanted to contact Britney Spears because she's just going ape shit, and we'll talk about her some other time. But these guys, I mean, I don't understand it. I remember when Eminem first came out. Yes, I'm an old guy. Okay, I'm going to be 34 in March. Okay, leave me alone. But when Eminem first came out, his first album and that song, Hi, My Name Is, people were giving me a lot of heat over it because I actually really liked it. And the other song, I Just Don't Give a, and Brain Damage. I liked Eminem's first album, the one with Dre, the Slim Shady LP or EP or whatever. And people were giving me such a hard time. You know, Eminem had blonde hair and he talks with an accent. He, you know, just, you know, his music is stupid. And people were giving me a bunch of heat. I can't believe nobody's giving heat about these guys. I know they get heat by people saying things, but everybody does that. You're going to go through that, especially when you're doing podcasts and YouTube and making videos and stuff like that. People like to say things that are really wrong and disrespectful for some reason. I have no idea why. I actually get asked that a lot when people ask me for advice about starting a podcast or starting a YouTube channel. You know, the first thing I tell them is make sure you cherish all your supporters. Every single subscriber, make sure you cherish them. Make sure they know how much you appreciate them, because they could have subscribed to anyone. They took the time out of their day to watch your video and subscribe to you. That's why I give out my Bad Habits Kingdom t-shirts for free, because that's the least I can do by saying thank you. You know, those Bad Habits Kingdom t-shirts are cheap. Okay, but I give them out for free when you subscribe to the channel, just to show my appreciation on how much it really means to me and to my queen and my little princess Luna when you guys subscribe and support the channel and watch our videos. But people had badmouthed us very badly. They have said the cruelest things, so disrespectful, so mean. I actually had a lady one time. She actually watched like 4 or 5 of my videos back to back to back and badmouthed every single one, like multiple times. Like, you know, why are you wearing sunglasses? I can't even see you. It's too dark. You keep slurring. Why is your mouth getting watery every time? I can't even understand you. I can't hear you. And it was like 4 or 5 different videos. And finally I responded to her and I was like, then why do you keep watching the video? Why do you keep watching it? If you don't like it, just don't watch it. You know, I like to be liked. You know, I want to be liked. You know, I want people to like my show and I want people to like me. But when you don't, I totally understand. That's your opinion. I'm going to respect your opinion, just like I would like for you to respect my opinion. I want to listen to your theories. I want to understand you, to everybody. But when you're sitting there and you basically can say the cruelest things, I don't know if that makes people feel good about themselves. I don't know why they do it. Me personally, if I see a video that I don't like, I don't just say the things to hurt them or anything. You know, they took time out of their day. They probably worked really hard on editing their video and recording it. And I'm not going to say anything that could really affect somebody in a negative way. A man actually committed suicide because a woman was telling him to do it because he was stupid and everything like that. I was doing true crime for a little bit in my earlier videos, and Randy Starr killed 3 or 4 of his coworkers, right? He tried doing YouTube. He was trying to make videos. He was trying to make cartoon videos, and it wasn't working. People were not watching it. He wasn't getting subscribers. He wasn't getting support. People were saying some negative things on his videos. And look what he did. He just snapped because his videos didn't take off and killed his coworkers and was recording himself prior to making the murders happen. You know, he recorded himself getting the ammo. He recorded himself flipping a quarter on where he was gonna do the killings. Him talking about the killings, the day of the killings. I mean, he just snapped because his videos weren't doing any good. He wanted to be a YouTube star. He wanted to be an influencer, and it didn't work out, you know, and he just flipped out because people were just basically being so negative towards him. You know, maybe if they were being more supportive, like, hey, you know what, keep it up. You know, I'm not a big fan of it, but, you know, keep working at it. You'll get there one day. I mean, be supportive. You know, it doesn't hurt to, you know, just to help cheer somebody up and give them motivation to go after something that they love to do. You know, I don't understand why people got to be negative. Now, I know I'm sitting here bad mouthing the Island Boys, but that is definitely different. These guys are already fame. So it's a big difference. You know, before they blew up, I would have never said anything about them or towards them. But now that they're blowing up, I'm saying my opinion about them. Like, what the hell is going on with our generation? What is going on with our future? This is our future? Tattoos all over the face and crazy hair? I got a shamrock tattoo when I was 18, and people were giving me such a hard time about it because of finding a job. They were like, you should never get a tattoo below your elbow because working and getting a job and everything like that is hard to do. Nowadays, people are getting tattoos on their face of things. I mean, that's crazy. And George, that's on the Impaulsive podcast, who's a co-host, he is actually part owner of the show now. He just asked them a simple question, like, what if it doesn't work out? And they just flipped their lid over it. And I don't see why. Like, I think they're worried that it's still a chance that it might not. You know, don't get me wrong, they're making money right now. They're making serious money. They have, you know, fame, they have advertisers, they're getting sponsors, you know, because they blew up. You know, they're getting millions of views, millions of followers, subscribers. And, you know, and there's a lot of people that don't like them, that are saying some messed up things, but now they're at a level where they can care less. And they even brought that up on the Impulsive podcast. Like, yeah, I get DMs of people being so wrong towards me and stuff like that. You know, I don't care. You know, it is what it is, you know. And I understand that, you know, and like I tell people when, you know, they get asked for advice about starting a channel, you know, I tell them you just got to have tough skin because people are going to say some dirty things. They're going to be mean. They're going to be cruel. But you got to remember that's their opinion of you. You got to respect it. You know, you don't have to like it. You don't have to enjoy it. You don't have to embrace it. But if that's their opinion and that's how they feel, it is what it is. You know, you don't have to try to change that person, you know, and on how they feel about you. They don't know you as a person. You know, and that's what really matters is who you are as a person, you know. But I just don't know what's going on with these guys. Like, I have no idea. You know, I think they're just trying to be, when it comes to the reputation, I think they want to be somebody they're not. I think they want to be known as badasses and gangsters and tough guys when we already know that's not what it is. We already know they're not, you know, gangsters. We already know they're not badasses and tough guys and stuff like that. You know, I mean, we just know it. We're not dumb. We're not stupid. But I think that's the kind of reputation they want to put out there. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. But I just think that's negativity they're trying to put out there. You know, I think a lot of people, they go through that at first. And then when they mature later on down the road, then they realize, you know, what they did and stuff like that. But these guys are like killing it right now. They're taking off. Their video blew up. And I have no idea why. I have a TikTok, and I never once seen these guys on TikTok. Never, not one time. I recently just found out about them. And I was like, what? Am I jealous? Yeah. I'm jealous. You know, I love Bad Habits Kingdom. This is something I really enjoy doing. I love all my supporters. You know, I get clothes, signs, lights, cameras. You know, I really enjoy it. It's something that I truly love to do. I mean, I wish Bad Habits Kingdom would go viral, but it probably never will, which is totally fine. It's something I still love and enjoy doing, but it's just crazy when I see certain things go viral and I'm just like, wow. TikTok anymore, it just seems like for TikTokers, if you're not Bryce Hall or the Island Boys and a couple other guys, you have to be a hot female, because it seems like that's all it is. It's hot females just shaking their butts and standing around bikinis, and that's all it seems like it is anymore. That's why YouTube is fun to do because you know, anybody can really do it. But TikTok, it just seems like that's all it is anymore. And I mean, yeah, you know, Bryce Hall said it on the Impulsive interview, you know, it's hard for, you know, guys to blow up on TikTok because it's more of a woman's thing. That's what blows up, which is totally fine, but it's just different. You know, that's all. But these guys made it work. They were freestyling in a pool and it blew up somehow. It took off. Respect to them. Do I like their music? No. Do I like their style? Absolutely not. Do I think they're going to be big in the next 20 years? No, I do not. I hope not. I mean, honestly, if that's our future, what they're doing right now, if they're still doing that 20 years from now, it's like, you know, maybe you should talk to a therapist, honestly, because I just don't understand it. I really can't figure it out. And it's really like this anymore. You know, Tekashi 6ix9ine, he was like one of the first people I've seen, excuse me. He was one of the first people I've seen that had tattoos on the face and was doing crazy things with his hair. Everybody knows that Tekashi 6ix9ine is more of a YouTube artist than a rapper. Now, does he do concerts and shows? Yes, he does. But his music videos on YouTube is what gets him fame. That's what blew him up. That's how he gets his income and stuff like that, because his albums aren't all that. His last album was horrible from what I've been told. I saw the one song when he first got out and that was it. You know, pretty cool, I guess. You know, I don't know. I'm not a huge Tekashi 6ix9ine fan, especially when he snitched on 200 people. I mean, it is what it is, but I don't know. It's just crazy. I would never get a tattoo on my face. I mean, I'm not bad mouthing people that do have tattoos on their face, but you got to think about the future. I mean, if you don't have something set up, it's going to be tough. You know, you got to remember, you can get fired at your current job at any time. You can lose that job. Business can close down, or something can happen to where you got to go get a different job. And it's not going to be easy when you have tattoos all over your face. And that's what George was just asking the Island Boys. You know, like, if it doesn't work out because it's still kind of new, you know, it's blowing up right now, but you never know what can happen in a year from now. What is your plan? What are you guys going to do? You have diamond in your teeth. You have your hair crazy, and the hair you could fix no problem. The teeth, I don't know how you would even get diamond teeth. And the tattoos, they're just gonna have to get them removed, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, it's really insane to me that that's how you can make it in the music business. If you want to be a musician, get tattoos and do crazy hairstyles, and you'll blow up. You'll be rich and famous in no time. I mean, for real, it's crazy. These island boy, I'm an island boy, facing the sun. I wanna get some. I have no one. I'm done. Bad Habits Kingdom is number one. I mean, it's just something I don't see that is really cool, you know. But there are some people that just make it work. I really think when it comes to this, they really just got seriously lucky. You know, people do music videos and stuff like that all the time on YouTube and TikTok, and it doesn't go anywhere. These guys were literally just freestyling in the pool, joking around pretty much, and it blew up, went viral, took off. People loved it, which is fine. That's what they enjoyed. They enjoyed the guys. They enjoyed the music, I guess. I don't know. I don't, but whoever does, by all means, go for it. If that's what you like, that's what you like. You know, it's totally cool. I just don't see how. I'm just like, how are these guys, you know, making all this kind of money? And like, wow. Like, what is going on with our future? What is going on with the generation nowadays? These kids today. They used to say that about me when I was growing up, you know, about my generation. Kids today, they don't know nothing. They think they know it all. That's what I'm saying about the generation now. Like, man, these kids today, they're freaking crazy. They get tattoos on their face, do crazy hairstyles, and they become freaking superstars overnight. I don't know. I mean, hopefully they come on the show. Hopefully they respond and they want to come on Bad Habits Kingdom. You know, I told them that my subscribers would really appreciate it and love them. So we'll see what happens. I highly doubt they'll respond because now they're mainstream. But, you know, I mean, what do you guys think about the Island Boys? You guys like their music? Do you like their videos? I mean, do you like them? I mean, what do you really think? You know, what is it about the Island Boys that are so catchy? Is it them in general? Is it their hairstyle? Is it the tattoos? You know, Boudang. What's that guy's name? He has tattoos on his face and he steals a bunch of things. Here, I'll look it up. He steals a bunch of things and he has a bunch of tattoos and it's crazy. Hold on.
They collaborated together.
Boom Gang. That's his name. Boom Gang. BONKGANG. Boom Gang. He has tattoos. Young kid has tattoos all over his face. Steals things. records it, which is entertaining. I actually watch some of his videos. I know that's bad, but I do. He's got some bad habits. He definitely needs to come on Bad Habits Kingdom. That would be awesome, but that ain't ever gonna happen. But he has some bad habits. He actually just steals a bunch of things and records himself doing it and gets away with it, apparently. I know he's been shot. I know he's been arrested. But I mean, like, he sold like some expensive stuff. But you'll see him still like the randomest thing. He's still like crab and dogs and phones and jewelry. And he acts like he's like when he's looking at the jewelry, he's acting like he's some rapper who's got money. Yeah, I like that. Let me look at that. How much right now? I'll buy that and just take off. It's just like, wow. And he gets away. He's quick, a scrawny little dude, but it is what it is, guys. Tell me what you think about the Island Boys. Island Boys. The Island Boys. Let me know what you guys think about the Island Boys. If you like them, cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But tell me why you like them. Do you like their music? Do you just like them in general? What they're standing for? You know, they're just basically not caring of what people think about them. Do you like, you know, their videos? What do you like about the Island Boys? What is it about them that really draws you to them? So go ahead and leave it a comment below, or go ahead and email me at badhabitsking@gmail.com. And if you would like a free Bad Habits Kingdom t-shirt, again, email me at badhabitsking@gmail.com, and we'll make sure you get one. So I really appreciate all you guys for all the support. I love you guys so, so much. Get ready for me to jump off the stratosphere. I am terrified. I cannot wait for it to happen. My queen, ladies first. So I'm going to be, boop. I'm going to update that life insurance too. You know, right before, boop. I'm just kidding, guys. I love you guys so, so much. You have no idea how much it really means to me when you guys subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so much. You guys stay safe. Have a great day. And really just love your families. Take care of your families, because this coronavirus is still around. We just had a big breakout here in Vegas recently. Thank God that me or my queen and my little girl didn't get it. So just be careful. Wear your masks if they do anything. And that's going to be it, guys. And remember, check out the Bad Habits laundry. Check it out. I love my new sweater. I don't know if you can see it. Love it. I love it. All right, guys, that's going to be it for the video right now. Stay tuned. We got more videos coming very soon. So get ready. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. You know, it's free, and you get a free Bad Habits Kingdom t-shirt. I appreciate you guys' support. I love you guys. Stay safe. Have a great night.